Good morning, everyone. It's so good to see so many young people here. We're passing the baton off to all of you, and it's so important to get that message out to your peers. Thank you, Senator Blumenthal, for your advocacy, your tireless advocacy for behavioral health and wellness, prevention, early intervention on behalf of Connecticut residents. It's really hard to speak briefly about prevention, and our partnership has been going on with GPP since 1989. That's a long time. We've discussed things like bullying prevention, mentoring, prevention of youth alcohol use, including working with college campuses and so much more. So this is the risk that is facing our youth right now, and it's the opioid crisis. And this campaign, spearheaded by GPP, addresses the opioid epidemic by encouraging adults to have those conversations. Don't underestimate the power of those conversations. A trusted adult talking to a niece, a nephew, a son, a daughter, a neighbor, can really turn someone's life around and give them the information that they need. So glad to hear that we'll be distributing 50,000 of these deactivation bags. It is a tool to start the conversation, and you can use that to influence the children in your life to make healthier choices. The distribution kits in the Hartford and New Haven areas will probably take close to 2 million unused pills out of our homes and potentially out of the hands of young people. Often, as we've heard, kids get their first exposure to drugs like opioids from the homes of parents, relatives, and neighbors. We have seen over 100,000 drug overdose deaths across the United States, and our young people are especially at risk when they're not aware of what they're taking. Stated as simply as possible, these kits and outreach efforts will save lives. We know it will take all of us, all hands on deck, to fight back this opioid crisis in our state. Providing communities with timely and critical tools to mitigate the risk of medication falling into the wrong hands is essential to this effort. We are proud to stand with all of our dedicated partners today and in support of this critical campaign. Thank you so much for having me here today.